Hello and welcome to Demo Reel. This is episode 16, and I'm your host, Nefotosan. And after about a month and a half or so of playing PS2 games, or demo discs that is, we're now back to the PlayStation 1, and we even have our classic Go Fish opening, which I still get a kick of. I just like the animation of it. I don't know, it's fun. But yeah, we've seen this opening a few times before, and here we'll be taking to the menu. We've only got 3 games here, of which I'm only really looking forward to one of them. But I think we can find some enjoyment out of all 3, hopefully. Right now, Go Fish is just destroying all these planes and tanks and stuff, as he's known to do. There you see the official US PlayStation Magazine logo, right before we get swallowed up here and then go into the belly of the beast. So here at the menu, inside the fish, we have Twisted Metal Black here, which is just a video, so we won't get to play that. But we will get to play Tigger's Honey Hunt, and we'll also get to play Championship Surfer and Power Spike. And then Shadow of Destiny here is also a video. So let's go ahead and get started here with Tigger's Honey Hunt. And I mentioned that I only really wanted to play one of these games, and this is it, Tigger's Honey Hunt. And I can only really guess what will go into this. I'm assuming it's going to be pretty simplistic. It's gotta be for young kids if it's a Winnie the Pooh game. But I really haven't played any Winnie the Pooh games, with the exception of the Kingdom Hearts games. Looks like we can do an accordion leap and a Tigger-tastic bounce, so that's good to know. Let's go ahead and press start to play. And looks like we're opening up with some classic Winnie the Pooh animation here from the New Adventures of Winnie the Pooh that aired in like the 90s or so. It's really quiet though. Like, I had the volume turned up pretty loud before. Like on the menu and everything else on the disc was really loud, but then this is like really quiet. But anyway, Tigger here seems pretty happy. It looks like he got a letter of some sort. But we don't know what was on the letter. He just said it was addressed to him, and then that was the end of the video. But here we see a pretty typical Winnie the Pooh image here, with Tigger looking at some kind of butterfly while he's standing on Pooh's belly. Okay, so this is what the actual gameplay looks like here. And I gotta say, for a PS1 game, it actually looks pretty spot on as far as Winnie the Pooh goes. Like, the color scheme's really nice, and yeah, it looks about right. This is what I would expect for this generation. Okay, the volume here is better. I can hear it better here. But, it's pretty normal stuff here for Winnie the Pooh. Tigger's just bouncing on bears. But he's inviting Pooh to go with him, and Pooh says he would like to, but he needs to collect lots of honey for his party. Okay. So I guess I can see where this is going. We're gonna have to collect the honey for him. After all, this is Tigger's honey hunt, not Pooh's honey hunt. Yeah, here it looks like he's asking him to help, so we're happy to. Yeah. Although, it looks like Tigger isn't any too fond of this icky, sticky stuff. But, anyway, yeah, we've got no time to goofy off, so, TTFN. There's another Winnie the Pooh image. Oh, he looks, Tigger looks kind of buff there. He almost looks more like Tony the Tiger than Tigger. I don't know, his arms just look exceptionally thick. His torso, too, for how I usually remember him. But, that's probably just the pose. Anyway, here we go. Looks like we just go along this here. I'm assuming. Oh yeah, there's some honey. It's just floating around. How great is that? Like, I don't know. Why is the honey just floating around here when it's like, why can't Pooh grab this? It's just everywhere. But okay, so there's the gopher here. I don't remember the gopher's name. I remember the character. Mostly just remember the way he whistles when he talks. But anyway, there's a secret place down here with lots of honey. Again, no idea why, or this isn't how I presume honey appears in nature. But yeah, look, it's just floating all over the place down here. Yeah, let's grab all this. Right now, honey's just it's just kind of like a pretty basic, like really basic, 3D platformer here. Sides are not even really 3D; it's all side-scrolling. But with honey taking the place of coins or what have you. And yeah, that's it. But you know, we didn't expect anything complicated coming in to a Winnie the Pooh game, of course. But it's let's see. It was shaped like an arrow. Can I go higher up here? Or? Yeah, I can. Let's see. I don't know. Yeah, okay. Now there's some extras up here. That's nice. Trying to. There we go. When I press it, he does like a little flapping motion. He's like Klonoa up there. But okay. Anyway. Yeah, and he's pointing out what I already noticed, that the honey pots are shaped like an arrow. And he says they point to secret areas. So, but I'll need to learn special bounces to reach them. I didn't need to learn a special bounce. I just did one of the bounces it told me on the menu. Which was, you know, that wasn't the Tigger-tastic bounce. That was when you press X twice, but whatever it was called. It looked like a picture of Roo there, so in addition to collecting honey, we're apparently also collecting pictures of children. So there's a little, yeah, there's another one, a little creepy, of Tigger to do that. Was there something else down here? Like, no, there was not. Okay. I wanted to check, I just wanted to be sure. I don't want to miss any honey pots. Get up there. There was some kind of purple explosion behind us. There we go. Okay. Whoa, jeez. He did an extra jump. Come on. Just jump. Jeez. He's Tigger, he's not jumping the way I expect him to. Get up there. Okay, alright, I don't know what the deal was there. But, I hear some bees right now, oh, and they just flew right into me, too. That's, I don't know how I would have avoided those, though. Like, I don't have any attacks or anything. I just, oh, okay. I can cower. There's another picture of Roo from my, my collection of pictures of Roo. I still think that's a little weird, but, anyway. I don't know, I don't have a lot more to say about this, really. It's, well, there was also a boulder. Okay. I guess that's what those dark spots on the ground there are. I'll have to look out for those. But, anyway, it looks like, we got Rabbit here, and he's freaking out, as we're used to him doing. Tigger mentions the rocks, but, Rabbit's just completely ignoring him. He says he needs, his, wheel for his wheelbarrow. And, of course, we've got to bring it back to him. Okay, so that's something to do besides that. There's another arrow here. I wonder... Whoop. I, just fell straight down. But, can I, like... go this way? Like this? Yeah, okay, and there's some more here. Alright. So we found another secret area. I wonder how many... I wonder if there's 100 pots on this level. If that's the case, then, I'm trying to... This, spring bounce is hard to do right. I thought there was another, honey pot up here that we didn't get. But, I guess I was mistaken. Okay. Well, anyway. We'll, hop on back up here. I'm sure we'll come across that wheelbarrow wheel somewhere. Things aren't exactly hard to find in this game, as we've noticed. And yeah, there it is. Okay, so we'll just go all the way back here. I mean, geez, Rabbit, you didn't even look, did you? It was right over there. But, anyway, there it is, yeah. His wheelie barrow wheel for him. Yay! And we did a magnificent job. That's good. It's a little odd to see Rabbit being happy with Tigger. It doesn't usually happen, at least from my memories of the show. Tigger's always doing something to piss him off, but... Anyway, we'll, go on here. Looks like we don't want to touch those, I would assume. Oh, I hear some bees again. Gotta... Whoa! The ducking mechanism... The animation for the duck is a little bit slow. Like, by the time I saw them, it was too late for me to duck. So I guess I need to really rely on that noise, hearing them coming. So that's one element of challenge in there, but it looks like the honey pots we collected are still collected. So, I don't even know what the point of bringing us back here is. Looks like Rabbit's gone too. So I don't know. I don't know why you would even bring us back. We don't have to redo any of this stuff. we just have to walk through it again. That's not exactly hard, but anyway, gotta try and avoid these. Alright, that time I was able to dodge them. Now what? The loading screen's there and I can't move. Okay, we've got a cutscene here. It looks like those bees are still hot on our trail. So we'll hop down here and into the water. Seems like a good idea. And, alright, I don't know. Again, I don't really know what the point of all that was, but here we've got some more honey pots here. Alright, now we've got 99 honey pots, which is pretty good. And if there were 100, then it looks like we probably missed one somewhere. But that's not bad though. We did pretty good. Yeah, the owl here is pretty happy with us. So we got enough honey pots for the party. So yeah, let's go on to the next level here. If we can even play the next level. And, you know, that's interesting because like we have enough for his party now. So why would we need to? What else is there to the game? It says there's 3 mini games, but I don't know. Caters to players 4 years of age and older, though not much older, I would presume. Still, it was pretty fun for a kid's game. So this is Championship Surfer, and I'm looking at these controls here, and I don't know what a lot of these things mean, because I don't know anything about surfing. But, like, I don't know what launch, or grab rail, or slash, or snap all mean within the context of surfing. I get stand. That one makes sense. And I get move surfer in the camera controls, but I don't know. We'll see what exactly this entails. It looks like this is a Mattel game, which is I don't know. I actually don't know what that means. I don't know much about Mattel at all. But we'll get into the menu here and see. Okay, right away it looks really cheap. But all right, so let's go ahead and start a game. We can arcade or we can free surf. I guess we'll go with arcade. Free surf sounds kind of boring. 1 player. And it looks like we've got actual surfers to choose from, though only 2 are available, and 1 is a kid. Like, this is a pretty young kid. This one looks pretty young, too, but I can be either Shane Beshin or Rochelle Ballard. And I don't actually know who any of these people are, but I'll go ahead and play Rochelle, I guess, and go to the sandy beach. And the weather is sunny, so that's nice. And much like with the skateboarding games we played, we get to choose our board. I'll go with this one. It doesn't really make much difference to me, because I really have no idea what... Like, I don't even know how you would make a surfing game, now that I think about it. I've played surfing mini games, but I don't know how you would build a game around it. Like a full game, but looks like, we're... Oh! Well, I got on that. Okay, it looks like when we crash, it just goes straight into the next, wave, I guess. Okay, but this is... Alright, we're scoring up a few points here. I don't know, it's, I'm just kind of swimming forward and then hitting X when it looks like, when I get to a certain point. And then I stand, but then I immediately crash because I don't know what to do with it next. Whoa! Okay, well, that was kind of cool. I don't know exactly how I did it. I just kind of hit square, but whoop. So all right, this is fun. Just in that I have no idea what I'm doing, so it's kind of neat to just be crashing over and over again. We've racked up 500 points here, so I imagine if we knew what we were doing, we'd actually probably have quite a few. Because 500 seems pretty high for somebody who's just not doing freaking anything here. But yeah, 560. I don't know. It looks like we've only got a few seconds left here. Or yeah, there. That was the whole thing. Sorry, Rochelle Ballard, you lost. Maybe you're not ready for Sandy Beach. Your score was 590. 1,500 points were needed to qualify. Well, and yeah, we could have probably done that if we had any idea what we were doing, but we didn't. I don't see much point in retrying, though. I think that's probably the entire game right there. So let's call that quits. Game over. Rochelle Ballard, your score is 590 at amateur level, and look at Rochelle. She's so disappointed. Just couldn't get it done. Sorry, Rochelle. Maybe you should have learned how to surf better. So this is Power Spike, Pro Beach Volleyball. So it's a volleyball game. Now we've got a note here that says, when hitting a ball, position yourself and press the hit button slightly before the ball reaches the player. Which I would think would go without saying, but okay. And you know, we played a volleyball game a few episodes ago when I was teaming up with Alex. It was one of the Outlaw games, and I hated it, but hopefully this will be better than that. Looks like we were playing with actual volleyballers based on the menus. Team 1 will just be me and his CPU. Alright, and we've got a few characters here. Looks like 4. I'll just go with Reese and Hanley here. And then we got Smith and Henkel. Looks like all men, which is interesting for a volleyball game. I don't know. Or maybe not. That looks like the same picture of Reese there, but that's clearly a girl. So maybe, I don't know. With the sunglasses and hat and stuff, it can be hard to tell sometimes. So maybe Reese is a girl. I don't know about... the others all look like guys, especially on the other team. Hanley might. I guess Hanley could be a girl. I don't know. We'll see. It'll be a lot easier to tell once we're in the game here. Yeah, okay, so I did end up picking both of the girls, and then we're playing the 2 guys. Okay, so Hanley's up to serve, looks like. Or, no, I'm Hanley. Okay. I thought I was going to be Reese, but alright. Alright, serve. And I hit the net. Okay. So I'll need to learn how to do that before we, progress too much further. But, now Smith and Henkel are going to serve, and, alright, just managed to get up there, but, okay. Alright, so this is, the mechanics here are a lot like the Outlaw game was. Obviously it's not quite as sleazy as that, but, okay, now my CPU partner got to serve, which is nice. I'm going to try and stay on a different side than her, though she apparently couldn't handle that right there, unfortunately. Nobody's yet to score. I don't know what we're playing to here. Hopefully not a huge number, though, because I don't want to play this for very long. Like, I don't think I like volleyball games. They're kind of boring. But, no, I completely missed that. Okay, and they scored a point on us. So that's the first point of the game, goes to the dudes there with their, I don't know, with their shirts. Okay, they're serving to us again. That time I managed to hit it. So okay, we got it back over to them, and they got it back to us. Well, shit, neither of us hit it. I tried to, but my character didn't even move towards it. She just ran right past it. Alright, let's say serve again, and this time I managed to hit it. We've got 2 different types of strikes here. We've got a strong and a normal, and then I think triangle was blocked, so I guess we're right up on the net. We might be able to block a serve, which would be useful. Anyway, the ball's back to us now, and that time I still hit the net. Son of a bitch. I don't know how the serve works. Like, I don't know. I can't figure it out. But we'll get the hang of it eventually, hopefully. At the very least, we seem to be learning how to get it back. Oh, I hit the net again! And I don't even know what I did wrong that time. That was the same thing I've been doing, but it did not work. Okay, well, that's 3 points for the guys. Hopefully we'll score at least 1 point before this is over. That'd be nice. Okay, that time I managed to get back over. We haven't scored yet because every time I've knocked it onto their side, it's been while they had the ball. So all that does is get the ball back to us. It doesn't actually get us any points, unfortunately. But well, geez, I'm pressing the button, but my character's not actually moving towards the ball. I don't know why that's happening. I don't know if it's just a game design flaw or what. So a few problems with this game besides it being a volleyball game. One, there's no music, and there's only crowd noise right after the ball hits the ground. Like, right now there's nothing. There's no sound or anything. There's just the players grunting, which is not at all exciting or interesting. Well, shit, change sides, it says. Though I thought they already had it. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I just don't really like this game. I can at least give this game credit for being better than Outlaw Volleyball, but that's not saying freaking anything. Like, the mechanics are basically the same, it's just that instead of playing with racist stereotypes, we're playing with real people, which is a little bit more boring, but at least it's not as offensive. You know, like, maybe if I knew who these people were. Oh, see, there was a block. Done right. And I don't even think there was anything we could have done about that block. But, anyway, I'll knock this back over. I don't know. And he did it again. Yeah. I find this frustrating. Like, it's so monotonous that it's hard for me to care. And at the same time, it's difficult enough that I can't play it on autopilot. So it's a bad combination because I'm just getting my ass handed to me, and I don't even give a shit that it's happening. And I hit the net again. I don't know. I feel like I'm hitting it pretty hard. Maybe I don't know what that bar means. There's a little bar in the corner, and I don't know how to read it. I don't know what it signifies. I guess it signifies power, but it doesn't, like, that doesn't match up with the results I'm seeing, so I don't know if that's what it actually means. Well, get it back to us, or actually no, that was our point. Okay, we got a point, yay! And look how excited we are to have gotten a point. Just freaking thrilled. Yeah, this game looks pretty, kind of, I don't know, like, doesn't it look really cheap? Like, even for a PlayStation 1 game? I don't know. I thought the same thing about the surfing one when we played it, and maybe there's a correlation there. Like, but like, the Winnie the Pooh game looked better than this, and other games we played on the PS1 have looked better than this. And I'm not even just referring to, like, the character models, even though they are really simplistic, but like the like two-dimensional surroundings, and yeah, I don't know. I have no idea how to serve. I'm sorry. I can't do it. I don't know what it means. I don't know what any of it means. Okay. So, in case you haven't been able to figure it out, and it's pretty simple, but just in case, basically all you do to play this game when you aren't serving is you run to where the little target appears, and you hit either X or square to knock it back towards them. And that's all there is to it. They're at 10 points now. That's not game, though. I don't know. Maybe we're playing to 20 points, or maybe 15. I hope it's 15 rather than 20. I don't think I could play 20 more points of this. Just knock it to us. Oh, did they hit the net? I think they hit the net. I was all ready to send it back to them, and they fucked it up. Well, I'm glad to know it doesn't only happen to me, I guess. Now my partner's serving, so we'll actually have a chance to score. This would be nice. Yeah. No, I guess not. Because it was on her half. Like, I'm generally trying to stay on the opposite side of the area for my partner, so that she can handle any on her side and I can handle any on my side, but she's not carrying her into the bargain all the time. And not to say that I am, but, you know, out. I don't know what that means. I really don't. I guess was it their point? It looks like they got a point. I haven't really been keeping very good track, but maybe it was. Maybe knocking it out of bounds gave them a point. But I don't seem to really have any control, or at least not that I've noticed, of where the ball goes when I hit it. Like, it just kind of goes. But here we. Oh, I did it! Yay! My first successful serve. Hopefully we can get a point off of it. That'd be nice. But I don't know. We'll see. Trying to... No. It was way over on the other side from either of us there. But, oh well. At least I served it right. I feel good about that. Now it's their serve, so they're the only ones that can score off of this. And that's another thing about volleyball I find kind of boring. When I'm playing it, I'm sure it doesn't translate into watching the game, but when I'm playing and I'm not the one serving, like, I have no opportunity to score a point here, and that is, get on the other side, jeez. That makes it the turns where I'm not serving really disinteresting because my only motivation is keeping them from scoring, and I don't know. I just can't get excited about preventing a point. You know, I get that all sports have defense, but they're not usually this like split. You know, I don't know. Maybe they are. Like I guess in football it's the same way. It feels like when we played the hockey games in the past, and probably soccer too. It's more back and forth. It's more fast paced, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. The way it changes back and forth, so that even when the other team has the ball or the puck or whatever, you still feel like you can get it from them. But here, all we can do to get it from them is like do what would normally get us a point, except we don't get a point for it. We just get the ball, and then we have to start a whole nother round over. But we scored again, so that's nice. They didn't even put up a fight that time, but that's 2 for us. Hopefully we can turn that into 3 here. No, he blocked it, so now it's back to them. The blocking, that's killer. Like it looks like you block and you almost automatically score. I don't even see, it goes so fast when you block it. I don't see how you could do anything about it. Like, but at the same time, it looks like it'd be really hard to do. Okay, so that's the end. That was 15. That's fine. This is boring. I really just didn't care. And that'll do it for us. That is the full demo disc. I hope you enjoyed that, or at least parts of it. The volleyball was pretty boring, but we had fun surfing and collecting honey at least. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. I hope we'll play something with a bit more excitement to it. I hope. I'll see you then. Bye.